Hello everybody, welcome back to another video where today I will be reviewing Transformers Legacy Evolution Dragon Megatron. So I hope you all enjoy this video and have a great time. Welcome to this long-awaited review since I said I was going to do it. Transmetal 3 Megatron. Nope, Transmetal 2. There is no Transmetal 3. He looks good. Very good. He looks very good. Accessories. He's got his blast effect, which sadly it kinda hold on. Well, it goes on this. It goes on this gun fine, but it can't go on Starscream's and Null Rays because those have the it's even implied that you could use that hole there for it, but you know, they tried. The hole is too small. So that's all he comes with. Articulation is really good. His legs kick out that far forward. If you move all that out the way, they move that far backward, but you have to move a lot of stuff to get that range, so does it really count if you have to move so much stuff? I think it does. Maximum knees. Toe up, lots of toe down, and really good ankle pivot. Now up to the arms. For his normal arm, we've got double jointed elbow, so it gets maximum bendage. Full 360 arm rotation here. Up that far, you can cheat it for more. So that's that. He does have sword-wielding wrists due to transformation, meaning he can use this fire club like he would wield a sword. So yeah, that's that. And then his dragon arm is segmented, so it gets okay posability. It's not a great arm, but it's a great dragon head. Head can only swivel, and it's inhibited by the wings, and you cannot move those out of the way. So that would be it for robot mode. Transformation. So first thing you want to do is break his shins. Dragon Megatron. And ooh boy, does he look good in dragon mode. So we're gonna raise the camera to the extent that we can. We're going to zoom in on his head. So this dragon head looks so good. And if you want this figure, this dragon mode, it's a good figure already. This dragon mode carries it. It's got the opening, closing jaw. Don't fall, you guys. Opening and closing jaw. And then it has this, the fire blast effect. And oh my goodness, it looks so good. We're gonna zoom back. And oh, it looks so good. It looks so good. You can just bask in the glory for a few seconds. Now, for comparisons. We've got Siege Starscream. Legacy Evolution Nemesis Prime. Can you guess? Next, for scale with a third-party masterpiece figure, here's Magic Square Dark Lord. Could you guess that? Were you able to guess that one or no? Here he is next to A mainline masterpiece, Soundwave. So there's that. Here he is next to Menasor. Is this really a fair comparison? So, if you can see the length, he's taller. So, yeah. Dragon Megatron is kind of in y'all's face. Here he is next to HasLab Victory Saber. Sorry, Megatron. Yeah, so we'll do another sideways comparison. I think I'm going to do sideways comparisons for giant figures from now on. So, there's that. This absolutely massive thing. Well, I'll do that at least until I get a camera that can rise higher, because I'm using my phone. But I would never use my phone. It's not like I only have 69 subscribers. Bring in the Lego Infinity Gauntlet. Oh, hold on. Woof. It's not that much bigger, so I won't do the sideways comparison. I'll do a outwards comparison. So there's that. Oof. Will that still fit back there? That will. Okay. Kind of, barely. Yeah, it still fits. Siege Micromaster. Siege Micromaster. Tiny. And Studio Series 86 Hot Rod. So that should be a relatively diverse comparison section. So what I didn't say at the beginning of this is that this was going to be a double review. So bonus review, Kingdom, Beast Wars, Megatron. If I can get him to stand. This was absolutely the #1 thing I had on my Christmas list a couple years ago. Well, the year Kingdom was out. And he disappointed me. It's a good figure, don't get me wrong, but this guy's transformation is going to take up most of the runtime for this video, so in post I might speed that up, because I'm going to edit this one. I'm going to see if you guys like edited versus unedited. So yeah. Looks are on point. But I got terrible QC with him. And I mean awful QC. I cannot enjoy this guy because of this. Look, see? That. He just, with the slightest little shake, his waist and torso fall apart. And I don't know why, because it doesn't look like there's anything blocking, making it separate, but it is. So, maybe I'll try my luck with this mold again one day, but I can't. This is why I only display my Dragon Megatron. Because this one, he just, I can't. Now, transformation, the thing that's probably going to take up the most runtime, because it is so unpleasant on my copy. With that said, he does fit the Fire Blast effect, and I haven't done that until just now, and I actually really like that. So, for me, this is his best mode, because for me, his robot mode is significantly flawed. And I hate the rubber they use on this. Why couldn't it just have been plastic with enough clearance? Because look at this! Look at that! Look at this! Has any other Transformer done this for you guys? You know? I hate the rubber skin. I hate the rubber skin. And he just doesn't stand. There we go. But he looks good, and that's what matters. So, comparisons. Siege Jet Micromasters. Don't. Come on! There we go. Here he is next to Nemesis Prime from Legacy. Here he is next to HasLab Star, Victory Saber. Here he is next to Menasor. I genuinely had a better experience with Dead End than Megatron. I had a better experience with Dead End than I did with Megatron. Megatron! It makes me so mad because I love Beast Wars Megatron. I loved the Beast Wars show. It was awesome. But the fact that I like Dead End more is insulting to myself. The title of my Dead End review is Legacy Dead End, Still Burning Garbage. But that thing's QC makes this look like a dream. No. But that thing's QC makes this thing's QC look like a nightmare. And that one's look like a dream. And that was designed broken. I had to cut down the tabs with Perspective End's video on how to cut down the tabs. And I still enjoy it more than this. It is infuriating. Now, Magic Square Dark Lord for third-party masterpiece comparison. Mainline masterpiece comparison for masterpiece Soundwave. Siege Starscream. And Oh, his weapon fell out of his hand. Studio Series 86 Hot Rod. Endless praise for this has bittered my opinion more, because I hear praise after praise after praise about how good this is, even with people whose figures have broken. Even people, mind you, who have had the clips on this break. Mine, I have no broken parts on this figure. But I cannot. And that is why I am so happy I have this thing, because this is worthy of being in my collection, while this is not. I cannot stress enough how many QC issues I have with this thing. He looks so good, but it's ruined by my QC experience. And I'm sick of it being praised for what it does. It's a good figure. It's not perfect. It's not the best Beast Wars Megatron we've seen in years, either. It is a good rendition of Beast Wars Megatron for the Chug line. But you want to know what's better that got released like this year? Their Dragon Megatron, which blows this one out of the water and posing in almost everything, because it turns into such a clean dragon with so little kibble. And I don't care that much about kibble. I am perfectly fine with a kibbly figure. I don't have any to show you, but I'm perfectly fine with them. I just tend to try and go for things that don't have kibble. I mean, heck, let's look for kibble. Let's look for kibbly things. Ah, here we go. Siege Optimus Prime. Siege Optimus Prime. What do I have to say? I love him. I love my cel-shaded Siege Optimus. But my QC was pretty bad on him. So he's got good QC everywhere except for the head. I cannot stand this wobbly head. But this thing, once I get that head nice and secure and less wobbly, once I figure out what polish I need to use, this is my definitive Optimus Prime for Chug. Until they hopefully release a new mold for Studio Series 86. In which case, obviously, that will be. But other than that, this is amazing. And it's kibbly. But this thing has no excuse to be kibbly. Well, it makes all of this out of so much stuff. You know what this did? You know what this did? The only kibble it has is this chest plate. What's your excuse? What's your excuse, Season 1 Megatron, huh? Huh? Oh, you don't have an excuse? Wonderful! I would rather praise Earthrise Cliff Jumper. I would rather praise Earthrise Cliff Jumper than this thing, because of my QC experience. So, that's it for this double review. So I hope you all enjoyed that video. I did get a bit rage happy on Season 1 Megatron at the end, but I hope you enjoyed this video and have a great day. Goodbye!